Painting came into the mix after high school. I started painting after high school. I painted a little bit in high school, but it was mostly on clothes. Because niggas remember Miskeen, right?
How could you forget?
So yeah, so like Miskeen was a thing, and then it was like another nigga in my school that was kind of painting Miskeen type t-shirts in school, and I was like, alright, that's kind of cool. And then randomly, honestly, I spoke to my nigga Vern, and I ain't speak to him in like years at this point. We was both in high school, and I was looking at his Facebook page, or no, his MySpace page, and he was doing a bunch of like designs on t-shirts and painting shit in school. And his pops came over my crib for like some barbecue type shit. He put me on the phone with V, and he was just telling me everything I needed to do to buy and all this other type of shit so I could get started. So then I did that during the summertime, and then like 12th grade year, I just showed up, and for the first 2 weeks, I just wore it. Only things that I painted. And then niggas started like copping t-shirts and shit from me. I was like, that's how I'm gonna do it. I was gonna went to the store, fucking stole a bunch of shit. Yeah.
Come here, can you say that again? What you did after you spoke to Vern?
After I spoke to V, went and bought some shit to start painting my own clothes. And for the first 2 weeks of school, I just wore the shit that I painted. And after that, niggas started buying shirts and shit from me. I was selling shirts for like $20 a pop. That's how I would make my money in school. Yeah. Ran it up like that. Sometimes I'll go to this little... they had like this little spot off of Buford Highway down in Atlanta and shit.
Oh, this is in Atlanta?
Yeah, it's in Atlanta.
Is Vern from Atlanta?
Yeah, Vern from Decatur, from the deck.
Oh, so I thought he was from Brooklyn too.
Nah, Vern from Atlanta. He from the D, from the deck. Decatur where it's greater.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so that's kind of how that shit started. That's when the painting thing started. So I used to paint shit in school like that, and then the teachers and shit would make me fucking they'll give me opportunities to paint stuff for the school. So like when I would get in trouble, I'll go to the principal's office, and that nigga throw away my write up or whatever if I fucking painted the background for the play, or if they needed something designed for some school shit. Like if I designed the shit, the nigga would kind of throw away some of my mishaps. So that was some of the first indications where it was like, oh shit, there's like benefits for being good at artwork. Like it can get me places that I normally wouldn't get access to. You know, like allow me to have opportunities that I normally wouldn't have. Type shit. So yeah, so that's kind of how that whole situation started to blossom and bloom. I became the nigga that was known for painting and shit in school. Even in school, I used to challenge niggas. There was like 3 other motherfuckers that thought they was kind of nice at drawing and painting and shit. So I used to tell niggas like, yo, you choose what you want to draw. You choose whatever subject you want to draw. Whatever you want to do. And then I'm going to do the same thing you do, but I'm going to do it in pen. Because I'm not going to make no mistakes. And then niggas would come show their little shit during lunchtime. Niggas was like, nah, that shit's trash. by the time I ran through like 2 niggas in lunch class, niggas was like, yo, I'm not even trying to like fuck with Malik on that drawing shit. That nigga taking that shit way too serious.
But where did that shit come from? Where does the talent come from originally?
My family, my pop side of the family. My father, my uncles, and my grandfather, they're really talented when it comes to artwork and shit. Them niggas been drawing since I was a kid. Even when I used to draw like my little Goku shit. I remember one time I was drawing Vegeta, and I had drew like his head and his upper body, and I came home and my pops had finished them, but he put them in like some camo and some Timbs and shit. Like you know how niggas used to do like Mickey Mouse and shit back in the day. Like he threw, yeah. So he threw that nigga in like a camo fit with like some Timbs. I was like, this shit is hard. He's like, hey, nah, I got some talent too. And then my uncle actually pursued it a little bit further and went to college for a little bit. He'll put me through like little boot camps and shit when I was visiting. Told me to pick some shit to draw, and then I had to draw it. He'll tell me if it was good, bad, this, that, and the third, and that was kind of how the whole process started.
So you had like an informal training in terms of art.
Mm-hmm. I think that's like the special situation that I realized with myself is, and that's why I actually call myself more a traditional artist in comparison to what I see a lot of people doing out here nowadays, is because I've always had some kind of mentorship to show me some shit when it comes to painting and shit or drawing. So when I was younger, I had my uncle and my pops that would show me shit. Then I got older. Then I got like my actual mentor, Domingo, that showed me shit. And then I kind of branched off on my own. So I was an apprentice in this shit for a long time before I actually started calling myself an artist or doing the artwork shit. Just unknowingly, just by who I was around and then people caring that I had an interest in the shit. So they fostered it a little bit more than somebody else might have.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I've had a mentor fucking teaching me shit since I was fucking like, I don't know, 8, 9 type shit.